Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bear Cave. I am Rob the Polar Bear's daughter, and this is Bulls on Parade. Today I'm going to be doing some practicing and some accuracy practicing with one of my new sets of darts. Today I am wearing my Nightmares shirt. It is sent to me by one of my sponsors, that's Shooting Blanks Apparel. You can contact them at Bill E. Darts on Facebook. Great guy, great company. I love the work that they did. They did this one. They also did Just Smile, It's Okay to Lose. And he is also the one who did my actual custom jerseys, which is the Bulls on Parade for my company and for my team and everything like that. They are great guys and great people to work with. And as usual, I'm always representing Shot Darts. Pete Edmondson is a great guy, great to work with. Him and FG Bradley's and Play It Direct. They all set me up right at the start. All About Billiards, Mark, over there in Sarnia, Ontario. He is my very first sponsor. He actually set us up, my team up with our very first dart shirts. He was the first sponsor for us. Got the dartboard here. This is autographed by all the players that I could get in Toronto, Ontario. It was at the Toronto Area Open. I got one of the jerseys from DJD. Another great company. Beautiful jersey. Love how it looks. Got my name on it. Toronto Dart Open. Then the Polar Bear. Got some of the photos and that up here. See where our darts flying. Welcome to the Bear Cave. I am a certified NBFC coach. Got lots and lots of games, training games and that I have set up and got ready to go. This is stuff for one of the sponsors that I'm doing. And then got the Bulls on Parade training guide is available on Amazon, as well as Mastering Darts, Beginner to Bullseye, both written by myself, Brad Polar Bear's daughter, both available on Amazon. I do have a few other books that are going on there as well, but they're not up there right now. As you can see, still got a lot of supplies available for everyone. This is the Bear Cave, the newest version of it. If you've been following me for a while, you know it has been getting changed around and modified, and as new sponsors come in, then stuff gets rearranged and moved around. Had some people ask me what is written on the cloth there. So it says, true darters are not measured by trophies, but by passion. Passion has no schedule. Every throw, every effort of your play is proof of your commitment. So it doesn't matter if you go in big tournaments and you win them and that. That doesn't show your dedication, that to the game, to the sport. This is just another one that I put up pretty much when I first started. It's just something for me to look at while I'm playing in that, and just to remember. Focus, consistency, form. Always remember to breathe. You want to focus on stability. You don't want to be moving around as you're up there throwing. Then triples are funny, doubles are money. You can practice all the triples that you want, but if you can't hit the double to win the game, then none of that matters. You want to make sure you have good follow through. You have to visualize the win. Have a good stance and mindset. So you can't go in thinking, oh, this player is too good, I'm never going to beat them. If you do, you're going to lose right off the bat. A lot of people ask me why, if I miss the 20, a lot of people ask me why I don't switch and go to the 19s. I have confidence in my darts, and more times than not, they're going to hit the mark that I want them for. So if I start changing, like I will change it up for if I'm setting up for an out shot, but just to get points, unless I'm missing constantly, then I will drop down. But if I miss one dart at the 20, I'm not going to drop down to 19 just because I can. And I'm going to stay at the 20 because it's where I feel comfortable shooting and it's where I have my confidence. I'm not going to go up at even double 16, double 18, anything like that. You have to go up making sure you are comfortable and you're planning on hitting the shot. You're not going up there planning on missing. So today I'm going to do accuracy, and I'm going to be using the pink sapphire darts. There you go, that's a nice cleaner shot of them. They have an aggressive grip on the tip. The grip itself it's not aggressive, but it's not smooth. It almost feels kind of like a sandpaper-ish. It's about a medium grip. On all of my darts, I don't know if you can see it on here, because if I bring it in, it gets too blurry. But on all of my darts, in the middle here, just above my thumb, there is a polar bear. On every Bulls on Parade brand of darts that you purchase, there will be a polar bear on it. Alright, so I'm still using my Dynastar flight set. And then the Dynastar plates, got all different styles. As of right now, I am using the pear-shaped. So today I'm going to do accuracy, and all it consists of, all you need is your darts, your board, and a roll of tape. Okay, so we're going to get the camera in that setup here. Alright, so let's see where you can see the board. Alright. So, all we're going to do is we're going to rip off a piece of tape. You don't want it too big. So, I'm just going to rip off a piece and I'm just going to stick it somewhere in the board. I usually don't pay attention, that way I can't put it on my favorite numbers or anything. Alright, so I want to press my accuracy and I want to put the darts in the tape. These ones are flying pretty smooth. Haven't tried them out, but they seem to be flying pretty smooth. I did miss the tape on that one, so nothing happens there. Looks like I have to get used to these darts some more, but I don't quit. I keep going, because that's the only way you're going to work through it and keep on going. Alright, so this one went in. So now we're going to take our tape off and we're going to rip it in half. Now we're gonna put this one here. Every time you put the dart through the tape, you want to rip it in half, make it smaller. So it doesn't really matter how big you start the tape, because you're going to keep ripping it in half. You're going to get down really quick anyway. But you just don't want to start off too easy. So I've got another hole in it, so now rip it in half again. Alright, so now we're going to see how low we can get it. Those ones are getting close. You can keep throwing at the same piece of tape for as long as you want. You can start over at any time. But I like to give it a few rounds just so I can, some of them are not even close, but the more I throw, the more comfortable I get with these darts, which means the accuracy will start getting better as well. It's just new darts. I gotta see how they feel with my style of throw. They do seem to be going pretty good. I do love how they feel in my hand and how they feel coming out of my hand. It's just my accuracy in that. But I don't blame that on the darts at all. That is 100% my throwing. But overall, I think these are a great set of darts, and they are available on Seesaw. You can get them in any weight. If you want to change the color, you can. You just have to email them and tell them you want the shot darts. You want not the shot darts, the full-thumb parade darts. You want the pink sapphire. But then you tell them that what color you want them in and what weight you want them in. Alright, so as you can tell, I have been missing a few of them. So now we're going to just take the tape off. Alright, now I'm just going to throw. I'm going to do a game of Kill the Bolt. If you have seen some of my other videos, then you know it's just an accuracy building game. You want to get as high as you can in hitting the bolt. You don't want to throw a set of darts, like all 3 darts, and miss the bolt completely. If you do, then you have to start all over. As you can tell, some of the darts are going wonky, but that one's in the 25. I also got the camera pretty much directly in front of me because I'm using my phone. So it's also causing me to subconsciously throw around it instead of throwing straight. But now I'm going to work on, I missed the bullseye on all of it there, so I'm going to start working on some doubles to see how I can do with hitting some. Looks like those ones are all going high. So these are just all things that I gotta work on for the tournament. And for tomorrow night, some of my games are double in, double out. But for most of the big tournaments and that, they are fly in, double out. When I go to the CBCQ school, our games will be available on Darknet to watch and live stream. Okay, so there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm back, and we're gonna wrap this up. Just want to do a quick video. Again, those are the Bolson Parade pink sapphire darts that I am using. There's nice medium grip on them, an aggressive point. I have the Dynastar flight and shaft combo on them. Overall, I think they're a great set. I've already had a lot of people trying them out and wanting to purchase them. Alright, so thanks for coming out, and next time we will try out one of the other sets. Alright, thank you. Bye.